Good morning students, I am Diksha Chaudhary and I welcome you all to my class. Do you know what are we going to discuss in today's class? Do you have any idea? Let me tell you, it is about the magic words. Have you heard of the magic words before? Even if you haven't heard of it, let me share a story with you so that you get to know what are the magic words. The story goes like this. The boy was walking in the park. As he was roaming around, he got to see a big tree. And under the tree, there was a signboard on which it was written, "Say the magic words and get to see the magic." Now, the boy was thinking of what to say so that the tree shows me the magic. So he tried saying, "Abracadabra," and then he even tried to say "Tantara," but none of these worked. Now the boy became tired. He thought, what to do? The tree is not showing me the magic. So he kneeled down and joined his hands and said, "Please, my dear tree, show me your magic." As soon as he said these words, a big door opened in the trunk and it was written there, "Carry on the magic." But inside everything was still dark. The boy was so happy that the door got opened. He said, "Thank you, my dear tree." What did he say? He said, "Thank you, my dear tree." As he said these words, now the area which was completely dark was lightened up. And what did the boy get to see? Inside there were lots of chocolates and toys. The boy was so happy that he went out and called all of his friends who were there in the park, and they had the best party ever. So from this story we get to know that please and thank you are magic words. Not only please and thank you are magic words, there are many more magic words that we will be discussing today. Some of them are excuse me, may I, sorry. So let's discuss each one of them in detail. First, we will start with the word please. Have you heard the word please before? I'm sure you must have heard of it and even used it with your friends, family or teachers. Now, I will be giving you some situations and you need to respond to it. If the teacher is teaching in the class and you are not able to understand anything, then how should you ask the teacher that she should repeat the thing? How will you ask her? Will you say, "Repeat that, ma'am"? No, this is not the correct way. You may say, "Can you repeat that, please?" How will you say it? "Can you repeat that, please?" Or you may say, "I did not understand. Can you repeat, please?" "I did not understand. Can you repeat, please?" These ways are the polite ways of asking something to your ma'am. Okay? The second situation goes like this. If you want a pen from your friend, how do you ask for it? Do you say, "Give me your pen"? No, students, this is not the correct way of asking for a pen. You may say, "May I borrow your pen, please?" Repeat it with me. "May I borrow your pen, please?" Yes, this is the exact and the correct way of asking something to your friend. Especially if you are asking for a pen, you may use this sentence, "May I borrow your pen, please?" Make sure you use this sentence the next time you borrow a pen or a pencil from your friend or anything that you borrow from your friend. The fourth situation goes like this. If you are sitting here and your friend Amit is sitting at a distance and someone is sitting between you both, and now you want to pass this book to Amit, how will you ask the person who is sitting in between you both to pass this book? You may say, "Pass the book to Amit." No, you should not say like this. Instead, you should say, "Pass the book to Amit, please." Pass the book to Amit, please. This shows that you are being polite, and as I already told you, when you are asking someone for something and you need help, you may use the word please. The fifth situation goes like this. If the teacher is teaching in the class and you want to drink water, then what will you do? Will you ask her or will you drink it without asking? No, it's bad manners. You should always ask your teacher first, then only drink the water. But how will you ask it? Will you say, "Ma'am, I want water"? No, you may use this sentence. May I drink some water, please? How will you say it? May I drink some water, please? Repeat it with me. May I drink some water, please? The next magic word is sorry, and I'm sure you must have used it. When do we use this word? Yes, we use it when we commit a mistake. Always say sorry whenever you commit a mistake. Now let me give you a situation. The teacher was taking the class and by mistake you dropped a pencil box. Now what will you do? If the teacher asks you, what was that noise? What happened? Then how will you reply? Will you just say, I dropped the pencil box? No, you should not just say that you dropped the pencil box. Instead, say sorry. You should say, I'm sorry, teacher, I dropped my pencil box. This sentence is complete and it shows that you are apologizing for your mistake. The next situation is you and your friend were about to meet at the park at 5 p.m. but somehow you got late by 15 minutes. So now when you reach the park, what will you say to your friend? Will you say a sorry? Yes, of course, because you have done a mistake, you have come late, so you should apologize. What will you say to your friend? You may say, I'm sorry, I am late. How will you say it? I'm sorry, I am late. The next situation is you and your friend had a fight and by mistake you said something that you shouldn't say or you shouted at your friend. Now you are feeling guilty that I shouldn't have done that. How will you say sorry to your friend? You may say, I'm sorry I yelled at you. I'm sorry I yelled at you. This shows that you are feeling guilty about what you did. The next situation is your friend had called you at his birthday party, but due to some reason you couldn't attend his birthday party. The next day when he meets you, what will you say to him? Exactly, you need to apologize because you have done a minor mistake by not attending his birthday party. So how will you say it? Instead of using the word sorry, you can even use forgive me. You can say, please forgive me. Please forgive me. Here we have used two magic words. One is please and the other one is forgive me, which we have used in the place of sorry. We can always use forgive me for minor mistakes. The next magic word is may I, and I'm sure you must have used it when you want to enter the class and the teacher is sitting inside. How do you ask it? You say, may I come in, ma'am? Yes, and when the teacher says, yes, you may, then you enter the class. So I'm sure you have used this phrase in the class. The next situation is when the teacher is teaching a very serious topic and you get a doubt and you want to clarify that. How do you ask your teacher? First, you should take permission of your teacher. So how will you take it? You may say, may I ask a question? May I ask a question? Repeat it with me. May I ask a question? In this way, you can ask your question and the teacher will reply. The next situation is when the teacher is teaching in the class and you want to go to the toilet. How will you ask? How will you say this? You may say, may I go to the toilet, please? How will you say it? May I go to the toilet, please? This way you can ask your teacher, and when the teacher gives you permission, you may go. The next situation is when you want to sharpen your pencil and the class is going on, how will you ask it? You may ask her like this, may I sharpen my pencil please? May I sharpen my pencil please? This way you can ask your teacher. The next magic word is excuse me. And I'm sure you must have seen this word in the good manners chart where it is written, whenever you sneeze, achoo, you should use the word excuse me. And I'm sure you do it also. Yes? Good students. Now, let me tell you, there is one more use of the word excuse me. When you want to interrupt someone politely, then also you can use the word excuse me. You can say, excuse me, can I say something? Excuse me, can I say something? The next magic word is thank you. We must always use this word whenever someone helps us or someone gifts us something. For example, if your friend has gifted you something, how will you respond to the gift? You may say, thank you for the gift. And if someone helps you, you may say, thank you for your help. And if someone is there by your side all the time, like your teachers, your friends, your family, how do you thank them? You may say, thank you for everything. Yes? So students, always be grateful to the people who help you. With this, we come to the end. But you must be thinking, why should I use these magic words? Use these magic words and get to see the magic. When you use these magic words, the people around you feel happy and even you will feel happy. So what's wrong in feeling happy? Thank you, students.